Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick. Frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. I started this one game called Killer Frequency. Really good premise. A serial killer's on the loose, and the 911 operator has to leave the town in order to get the cops to come and take out the serial killer, leaving you, a radio host, to be the only person in charge of the 911 hotline. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. Not just the situation, but also the game controls. Yeah. Uh. The game is mostly functional, but, there's this one part where I, had to pick up, a magazine, and I forgot, the button to turn the stupid magazine around, so I couldn't read it. Or the button combination wouldn't let me turn it around. It's so weird. Then you got another game Hello Neighbor, where it's if you I end up using a combination of my game joystick and my mouse, because you can either throw something or place it down. And when you use the right trigger, almost every time it just goes throws when I want to, frickin' just place it down. Especially during that part with the fan and the lever. Ugh. That puzzle was impossible. I knew how to solve it, but trying to find the specific thing to put on the thing. Game controls. You are ridiculous. Yeah, a bad game aim control setup can ruin an experience, in my opinion. Yeah. You gotta be smooth, you gotta be good. And sometimes it's okay to copy other game layouts. Another game I'm playing, another Crab's Treasure. Good game, but it's also why did they decide RB for attack? X button. That's what? I've done nothing with the X button so far. RB is guns and whatnot. Ugh. I don't understand the world no more. Thinking back to a nice simple layout like Spyro the Dragon. Jump. Press jump twice to glide. Circle flame, square charge, triangle look around. It was a simple time. It was a good time. Game layouts, thinking of the game layouts. And of course, there's always the biggest screw over to game aim controller layouts, the bad controller. Looking at you, Joy-Con, that comes with every Nintendo Switch. Pretty much ruined Super Mario Galaxy for me. Anytime I possessed a tank, the Joy-Con drift would cause the tank's head to just spin around and around and around. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Yeah. If there are any game makers out there, make sure that your controller layout is mapped out properly. Also, for the love of God, if it's a modern PC game, get over yourself and make sure that the game works with the controller, not just the keyboard. Stop trying to make me use my keyboard as a game controller. It's not gonna happen. Well, sometimes it'll happen. But still, come on, man. This game's been out for years and you won't set it up for the controller? Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Yeah, I'm channeling my Chloe Bourgeois here. You know it's bad when the bourgeois comes out. Mm-hmm. My shoulder. Anyway, just maybe take my advice to heart, game developers. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a morning.